Tommy2.net. Music and entertainment for your generation. We've got the hottest stars right here. Live, personal, and unscripted. Tommy2.net. Hooking you up with yet another exclusive interview.
Hey, it's Tommy 2, and the day we've all been waiting for is finally here. High School Musical 3 Senior Year is showing in theaters now, and we've got all the stars of the film right here. Today in Part 6, it's newcomers Matt Prokop, Justin Martin, and Jemma McKenzie-Brown. Matt Prokop, you're one of the new stars in High School Musical 3. Why don't you tell us about this whole auditioning process you went through to get into the film?
The audition process was probably the most stressful 2 days of my life. It started out with just a regular audition with, the casting directors they had, and then I got a callback, which led to a sit down with Kenny Ortega, the casting directors, the head of casting at Disney. So there was a lot of really important people in there, and I never sang before this audition. So singing in front of Kenny Ortega and the heads of Disney was extremely scary and very nerve-wracking. And then I made it on to the mix and match, where they started pairing us up, seeing which guys worked best with what girls, which guys worked best with the guys with the Jimmy and Donnie characters. And then the last day was the screen test, where everyone from Disney and Walt Disney Media, everyone was there. And they paired me up with Jemma and Justin, and sure enough, we got the jobs.
Now in this film, Troy actually passes the torch to your character, Jimmy. How does that all go down?
Jimmy the Rocket Man kind of just pops in every once in a while and just messes with Troy. And the sense of the basketball game, the opening number, he is the one who comes out in the last 20 seconds of the game. And Troy gives him the winning shot. So it's kind of cool to see, Zach pass the torch off in the basketball game. You really see it, moving on and letting the new guys come up. So that's a good way to see Troy giving the torch to Jimmy in the sense of he's graduating and Jimmy's going to be at East High for a couple more years.
Justin Martin, what's it like joining the whole High School Musical family?
It was crazy. Like when I was coming into it, I was terrified. I didn't know what to expect, and but it was really great because the cast and crew opened up to us with welcomed us into the High School Musical family with open arms. So it was a really great thing, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it. And I'm just waiting to see how all this comes out to see, because it's just been so much fun, and it's just been a great ride.
And now you're part of this phenomenon too. What's that like?
I have a little 8-year-old sister, and she loves High School Musical. We sit down and watch all of them, the sing-alongs and the dance-alongs and that whole thing. And I never would have thought I would have been one of the High School Musical Disney kids. So I think I'm the coolest brother ever. She's absolutely in love with Corbin. So the fact that that her brother's working with Corbin Blue blows her mind, and it's just great. Out of, I know, like 3,000 kids that auditioned for my role, they picked me, and I'm still in awe, but it's crazy. I love it.
Jemma McKenzie-Brown, can you tell us about your character and all about the new Wildcats?
The new Wildcats are Matt Prokop, who plays Jimmy the Rocket Man Zara, and Justin Martin, who plays Donnie Dion, and Jemma McKenzie-Brown, who plays Tiara Gold. And our characters, Jimmy and Donnie are like psychics. They're like partner in crime, really. And Tiara doesn't really, so she just talk to them. She knows they're there, but she's got like a one-track mind to Sharpay and the performing and keeping her disguise. So she just talked to them once. There's a little thing going on between Jimmy and Tiara, I think. Maybe it might not be true, but I could see a connection occurring. And and Donnie just kind of is crazy. He just kind of hangs around and looks cool, as Justin does.
What do you think about being part of the High School Musical franchise now?
It's overwhelming, you could say. The whole experience has been really overwhelming for me, really surreal. Like, it's not an opportunity that comes up every day. Like, if someone told me when the second movie or even the first movie came out that, oh, you're going to be in that in 2 years, I'd be like, oh yeah, shut up, as if.
Thanks for downloading the latest from Tommy2.net. The content of this audio file is copyright 2008 Tommy2.net and may not be transcribed, distributed, or used without permission. We've got all your favorite stars right here. Tommy2.net. Music and entertainment for your generation.